Welcome to Sparkling Notes, the podcast dedicated to the beverages everyone has a love-hate relationship with, soft drinks. Happy Monday, everybody. I'm Emma Nanamaker here with Marie Aiello and Tommy Sang. Tonight we're tackling all the classic soda brand rivalries. Bubbles, sugar, extravagant ad campaigns, what's not to love about soft drinks? And we're deciding once and for all, Coke versus Pepsi. All right, so we're going to start off with the classic debate, Sprite versus ginger ale. We've got some polarizing opinions on here on this podcast tonight. So, Marie, you want to start us off?
I really like Sprite. I think that it's one of my favorite sodas. It's really, really refreshing, and I don't know, I love lemon lime, so I really love Sprite.
Yeah, I would definitely have to agree with that, and Sprite just brings back some good memories for me, because, my brother loved it during his childhood, and he always drink it, so I always drink it like him, and I especially love the commercials I see with, Drake and during the NBA. They just have great branding.
You guys are killing me. To me, Sprite doesn't even measure up to ginger ale. Let me tell you, I was sick for about 4 days in bed this weekend. It was no fun, and what saved my life much more than any antibiotic or painkiller that I took was the consistent flow of ginger ale into my body. I mean, who needs a doctor when you have this fizzy, sugary, gingery drink to just take away all the pain, take the edge off? It's just nature's artificial, healing medicine. So I love ginger ale. I don't even bother with Sprite, really.
Did you try Sprite, though, when you were sick?
No.
Maybe
There's
you should
no
next time to see if it works.
I think what ginger ale has is it has the ginger. Mm-hmm. And that is the only natural part of it after all the high fructose corn syrup. And it actually starts to heal your body, especially your stomach. You just feel so much better. I mean, I've been drinking it nonstop for the past, 96 hours. So I don't think Sprite has ginger. I cannot confirm the ingredients, but in terms of being sick, ginger ale takes the cake.
Ginger raw, I think, is really good. A lot of people think that that's so disgusting, but when I'm in a sushi restaurant, I love to just eat the ginger.
Oh, well,
raw.
Me too. Anything sushi related I'm interested in. But we're not talking about sushi, we're talking about soda. And so our next rivalry is Vanilla Coke versus Dr. Pepper. What do you guys think about this?
I gotta go with Vanilla Coke. That's I don't drink that much soda, but when I do, it's probably Vanilla Coke. It's just a classic, and my family actually used to call it vanilla milk, or milk Coke, which is also brings back childhood memories. So I gotta go with Vanilla Coke. It's just such a smooth taste.
Now, I'm wondering which came first, chicken or the egg, Dr. Pepper versus Vanilla Coke. Marie, do you have any ideas? Do you think that
I think that Vanilla Coke
who?
came first, and I think that Dr. Pepper came after. But I would say that my vote's for Dr. Pepper. I can't really describe even the taste of it. I don't know what it's trying to resemble, but it's kind of like a cola, and it's just super delicious. And honestly, Vanilla Coke is too sweet for me, and I mean, I gotta go with Dr. Pepper. It's really indulgent, and it seems, maybe Dr. Pepper did copy Vanilla Coke, and it might have been a Zuckerberg situation. I don't know.
I'm with you on the Dr. Pepper for sure. When I'm looking for a nice sweet treat, I definitely choose Dr. Pepper. I go to the vending machine and treat myself to that because it's refreshing, but it's also like you're eating a little bite of candy, and I love it. Love it with pizza, a burger, and anything with pizza. Anyways.
Yeah, now you guys are killing me with this Dr. Pepper love, because I just don't like Dr. Pepper. I don't know how to describe it. It goes down weird for me, and it sort of tastes like cherry to me. I don't know why, but I just don't like the taste of Dr. Pepper much, so I disagree.
Now, easing away from the traditional sodas, we've got the more fruity soft drinks. So, what do you guys think? Sunkist versus Fanta. I don't personally know too much about these because I'm a classic soda kind of gal.
So Fanta just seems to have a lot of sugar every time I look at it. Like I look at the label and it just seems to have so much sugar. So I gotta go with Sunkist, and especially the orange flavor. I'm not sure if there's any other flavor, but that's probably the classic Sunkist flavor. And I prefer orange juice, of course, now because it just goes down smoother. And I can't say I like carbonated stuff, but I used to like Sunkist a lot and never really got into Fanta.
In what situation do you drink Sunkist?
When you can't find anything else and you want orange taste and drink.
All right. What do you?
I like
Marie?
Fanta. I would say that Fanta was one of my favorite drinks, and I loved the commercials that they had with all the girls in the fun outfits and
Fanta, don't you want that?
they had the great jingle, and I think it's a great drink, and they have a variety of flavors. Like there's not just one flavor of Fanta. They have I think 6 or 7 flavors.
Yeah, I mean, if I didn't see that commercial with all those cool colored dresses, I'd probably never even care remotely about Fanta, but I think the girl in the purple dress just looked awesome, and I liked the song, so I was like, I'll give this a try. But never really stuck either of these drinks. I don't even know if I've tried Sunkist, but Fanta never really stuck for me. I'd rather go for a nice Coke versus Pepsi type situation.
So I would say that I like Coca-Cola or Diet Coke, but I was just in Mexico and I tried a Mexican Coca-Cola, and I thought that was way, way better than anything I've ever had in the States.
Oh yeah, they use like real sugar.
Yeah,
right?
real sugar, and it just tasted so refreshing. And I remember thinking, Coke is now ruined for me because I know now what it actually is supposed to taste like made with real sugar, and I don't like Pepsi at all. I think Pepsi's not a good drink. I think it's a knockoff of Coca-Cola.
Wow. So I would agree that it is a knockoff, but sometimes improvements are made in second versions, and I think that's the case with Pepsi against Coke. I much prefer Pepsi, especially like all the variety, like Pepsi Cherry, Pepsi Max, Pepsi Zero. It's delicious, and they also have so much great advertisement, like the one Beyonce, that was a great ad, and I just think they brand themselves better.
I'm gonna try and see it from both sides right now because I know this has been a huge debate for the past 50 years. Who knows? I mean, my uncle from the South, he is obsessed with Pepsi. He hasn't had an alcoholic beverage since he was like 20 years old, but he will order a Pepsi anywhere he goes. Whereas my northern family always loves a nice Coke. We get pizza every Friday night, and what's better to wash down your pizza with than a classic Coca-Cola? So I think for me, Pepsi just doesn't have that classic comfy taste that Coca-Cola has, even though Coca-Cola can literally melt the rust off of a penny. I mean, or just
cleans tools.
Yeah, it is just disgusting, but I drink it nonetheless because, I have a problem. But as a great Catholic student, I have given up soda every Lent of my Fordham career, so I've given up Coke a little bit. Anyways.
So that's all we have time for. So
now we want to hear from you. Do you drink a particular brand as your daily addiction, a rare indulgence, or do you just friggin' hate soda? Let us know.
Yeah, you might not like the combination. Like Emma, I've been drinking less soda, so I definitely get you if you don't. But we're signing off once again with sparkling notes. And I'm with Marie and Emma, and hope to see you next week as
Thank
we
you.
talk about water.